Hi my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Alright babies, we are back with the ends of the Mercury retrograde reading. Finally, thank you, Ja. Get up off me, okay? Mercury need to get up off me. Mercury need to back. Good gracious. All right, baby. So I already have a card already pulled out for us. But before we get into it, quick announcements on the website. We do have the raw moon stone. We do have a full moon coming up next Saturday, y'all. So, well, this Saturday technically now. Yeah, so we have the raw moon stone available on the website. We also have the moon incense cones, which smells so good, and also which smells even better, this full moon wax melts. And you know I got to. Ooh, Lord, it smells so good. Help you get in tune with that full moon. This is also really, really great to burn during your baths. I think the full moon bath is sold out. I gotta check. But alright, babies, let's go ahead and get into it. So, the first card that we have out is the 3-limb forward bend. And it says, I am a blessing to the world. Okay, so this card here is connected to the root chakra. You also can practice this yoga pose to help you with your root chakra. The organs the root chakra is connected to is the kidneys, the bones, the bowels, and the reproductive organs. Foods that you can eat to help with your root chakra is the root vegetables for grounding, red foods such as beets and kidney beans, red or black lava salt, black sesame seeds, and seaweed. The gems that you can use is red jasper, smoky quartz, and hematite. We do have hematite on the website. And also the aromatherapy is cedar, frankincense, myrrh, and patchouli. And the sound that you will make to help open up, heal, and balance your root chakra is Lam, which is L-A-M. And you will go Lam. Okay? Make sure you keep that thing there open and vibrating correctly. Now, if you also have an overactive root chakra, that information will be good as well. How do you know? You fucking a lot, okay? You are fucking a lot. Also, if you have a if you have an overactive root chakra, you're fucking a lot. If you have an underactive sacral chakra, you're fucking a lot. So, yeah. And y'all do remember that I told y'all this particular Mercury retrograde, it was going to focus on the mental and communication, especially with family issues, old friends, and lovers. Like, that was going to be like the main thing. And I also put up a message for y'all last week, I believe, telling y'all that from February 2020 Mercury retrograde to the February 2021 Mercury retrograde, it was a complete cycle that needed to be completed out. So let's see what they're talking about. First card out. Ooh, baby. Okay, we got meditation and dig deep. Meditation to dig deep. Root chakra, connecting with the earth. Okay, needing to be in nature, needing to get to the root of that problem. I told y'all have to clear that energy out. It's something that started last February 2020 Mercury retro, and I told y'all to clear that energy out. That's what that meditation to dig deep is. You're still going to be going through the phases of it, or having certain visions or memories and stuff coming back. Please do remember, we are in post shadow now. Post shadow lasts for 2 weeks. So it's like March 13th or something like that, y'all. Okay, around there. Also, I'm feeling with this meditation to dig deep, they're saying that you need to get not in contact, but yeah, tap in to your root chakra. Okay, well, we want that one in reverse. Babes. Oh, yeah. Looking at these cards down here, they making sense. All right, babies. Is this a page? No, that's an A. Yeah, that's a page. All right, babies. So, oh yeah, you're definitely going to be having visions coming through, because I see a clear quartz and I also see what's supposed to look like amethyst down there. Y'all already know that's the crown and that's the third eye chakra for sure. Things, certain feelings that you have not processed through yet, those are the energies that you're going to be feeling for the next couple of weeks, okay? Because we do have the knight, the king of wands. So this is you taking charge of this situation. Something that's old and stale, getting rid of that. This is you finally getting rid of those weeds, getting rid of the toxins, getting rid of the things that was poisoning your mind, poisoning your energy. Now, we do have Learn from Life down here. And once again, in the background, there are books, okay? Needing to make sure that you are paying attention to the signs is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing little Michael again. Climb every mountain. Follow every rainbow until you find your dreams, okay? So some of y'all are still trying to kind of figure out exactly what it is that you really want, because not everybody knows. So some of y'all are still trying to figure out exactly what it is that you really want from life, but I know you don't want to stay in the position that you've been in so far in 2021, or you just really don't want to stay in the past. A lot of y'all are really trying to work towards getting away from your past, but with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse down here, babies, there's, I mean, I gotta be honest, there's some lessons that you haven't learned yet. And I really feel like they're saying take your time, because it seems like she's trying to rush out, and they're saying you don't need to rush out. You need to get every lesson that you can get so you can have the proper wisdom that you need going forward. So the next card that we got is Transformation and Change. Now, this person as well has a broom in their hand, meaning that is movement. That is things not staying the same. I feel like they're saying needing to face yourself, needing to face your dark side, because we do have the devil in reverse. Some of y'all were being the toxic person to yourself or to other people as well. I'm just being honest. Okay, and also some of y'all really need to work out that sacral and those old hurts and pains that are still in there from certain family members, a parent, possibly a teacher. But they're saying, yeah, you're definitely getting hit with the transformation energy right now. And I do feel like the next 2 weeks, they're saying they're going to send certain obstacles or certain tests to see if you are really out of this energy. Because if you choose to stay in your old energy, in your past energy, in that stale energy, that's all you will be inviting into your future. We do have the Page of Wands, though. This is you really desiring a change. You don't want to stay where you were. This person isn't even looking back. They're over the past. They are over the negative thoughts that they used to think about themselves or hear other people say about them. Because remember, with the yoga deck, we got I am a blessing to the world. So remember the blessing that you are. Remember the power that you hold. And remember that you are the prize. You do not have to stay in a situation or around people that do not respect what it is that you're bringing, that do not understand your position or respect your position or respect the help that you're even willing to give them, even if it's just free advice. Some people don't even know how to appreciate free advice. Okay, so we do have Speak Your Mind down here, and I did tell y'all that this particular Mercury retro was going to have a lot to do with your throat chakra and needing to speak up for yourself. We got the Hierophant in reverse, though. Some of y'all, you ain't getting it just yet, but you will. Okay. I also feel like they're saying some of y'all don't have control of your emotions right now with this Hierophant in reverse either. And that's what the process of this post shadow is going to do, because we also have the Will card down here. Meaning that, like, y'all, it's like 3 different cards for damn sure down here talking about things changing. And it's actually 4, because we about to talk about that one next. Underlying energy is make a move. Wherever it is that you are emotionally and mentally right now, they're saying, no bueno, it's not good. You cannot stay there. Yep. Healing waters. With the sun and the stars down there. Like I had said in another reading, some of y'all have a desire or a goal that has nothing to do with money that you are working on reaching. It's like a spiritual goal to do with your healing, baby. Keep going, okay? Because y'all do got the Page of Swords. This is a fresh start. This is a new mindset, okay? This is new energy now. So allow the energies to settle, but do remember, it's all spiritual. I'm hearing bickering like between you and a family member, or maybe it's like you and a coworker that just don't get along. They're saying that person is not going to change, so it was up to you to change how you address or approach that situation or that person and change your mindset. Sometimes you gotta put yourself in the other person's shoes and try to see it from their experiences and their pains and why they are acting or reacting the way that they are. No, we ain't doing that though, squad. No. You know what? Okay, because, yeah, we about to... Some of y'all are still deep in your healing. I'm probably talking to group 3 and 4 people. Some of y'all still deep in your healing. You're still sabotaging yourself. Hearing like the Battle of Troy. You're allowing the enemy to get in. Because you're so wooed or won over by shallow things. By what they know you want to hear. And that's how they get in every time. Alright, y'all. So we got selling out. We got help from above, cycles, self-love. Lord, when I say all... I'm about to stop shuffling, y'all. I'm about to end this reading. Because when I say the same messages is coming out, when that happens, that means it's not going to change. Okay. Whew, honey. So we got selling out, help from above, cycles, self-love, and pay attention to the signs. Okay, so this is that one thing I was telling y'all about that y'all needed to heal from the last Mercury retro that you started working on. That's what that is. Some of y'all, unfortunately, you're not going to make it to the other side because you don't want to be uncomfortable or cause a problem or an issue. So you're not speaking up still. And you are going to stay stuck in that cycle until you do choose to speak up. Okay, some of y'all real life need to go to your altar. And the reason why they're telling some of y'all to meditate is so you can hear some of the answers or the downloads that you need to. So clarifying selling out, we do have the King of Cups in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. Like I said, going back and forth with those emotions because you don't know. Damn, y'all. Okay. You're going to have to make a decision based off of your emotions in the next 2 weeks. You can't base it off of logic. You're going to have to base it off of your emotions. Because even though you could be like married to somebody or that's your mother, if they're disrespectful to you and you don't speak up, you are selling out. Because you are the person responsible for making sure your back is covered before anybody else. You can't ask nobody to do. Okay, what you are not willing to do for yourself. If you're not willing to protect yourself, speak up for yourself, set boundaries, how can you expect somebody else, I don't care who it is in your life, to do the same? Some of y'all are tired of playing the circus games. She said your name ain't Rudolph. You ain't playing these reindeer games no more, okay? You tired of the hurt. You tired of the pain. And all honestly, you tired of getting hit with shit in the face. So with this help from above, this is a 27, which is a 9. This is the ending of the cycles. This is you working through those emotions with that harp up there. This is a completion, okay? A completion. You're over it. You are identifying your emotions now, okay? Because we got the 10 of Wands. I do believe that's an owl up there. Yes, it is. So you ain't playing no monkey games no more. Learning from the pain. Okay, you have gained your wisdom. When you gain your wisdom, you get to go to the next level. But you actually have to apply the wisdom. Because you got, shit. How many of us has done, I don't care where you live, done seen a drunk on the corner somewhere. They be having all the wisdom in the world. Okay. But they still gonna ask you for $1 before you leave. So, yeah, you can have the wisdom, but apply it as well. So with this cycles card, like, come on now, y'all already know. The whole entire reading is talking about things moving. Like, we even got in one of the weekend reads talking about going forward. If you choose to stay in your misery, that is exactly what the fuck it is. It is a choice at this point because the energies are pushing you forward. The energies are clearing things out the way and showing you this is what you need to be focused on. This is what you need to be fixing. This is what you need to be working towards. So with this 2 of Wands, you already know. Some of y'all are scared as fuck. And it's okay. You're not always going to know what's coming or how to handle everything. Some of y'all might just be content and floating for a little bit. And you like, okay, well, what's next? But they're saying this new path is like a baby right now. You are like a new parent right now with yourself. You have to learn this new you now because you've been working this up off of you for quite some time. And I would really hope by the end of this Mercury retrograde, you are another person. Okay, so we do have the self-love card down here. You already know you got to give it to yourself all day, every day, baby. Because the energies that you hold for yourself is the energies you put out into the world. So people that always got something negative to say about somebody or always got to speak out the side of their neck about somebody who ain't even worried about them, it shows how much self-love they really have for themselves. They don't have none. And we got the Ace of Wands. This is, ooh, honey, I heard old money. New money turning into old money. So some of y'all are starting something financial that's going to take off, having something to do with your career that's going to last for generations. That's what some of y'all are breaking y'all back for. Some of y'all are breaking some of these generational curses that have been on you, breaking these chains that have been on your family for so long. That's why you had to go through this particular Mercury retrograde. That's why you have to go through more stuff than everybody else because you are the chosen one from your higher ups to break these chains to help basically purify your bloodline again. All right. So moving on up under this, we do have Scorpio, I transform. We have 7th house partners. And we also have the 2nd house owning, okay? Now, the underlying energies is pay attention to, why do they be typing the stuff on these cards like this? Pay attention to signs, not the signs, but pay attention to signs, which mother tells you all the time. Okay, we also have South Node, which is life debts, and then we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Listen here, I'm going to make this real simple, okay? One, these 2 cards is talking about what I already talked about. You learning how to address people different, how to change your perspective on certain things. Also, adapting. Learning how to adapt to your environment. And also setting healthy boundaries is what I'm hearing. And that's why this partner cards is down here, y'all. It's still February. We still have to work on harmony and compassion and cooperation. Okay, because moving forward throughout the rest of the year, partnerships are going to be very important. Now, with this owning, I do feel like they're saying some of y'all are still worried about your money because it's still moving slow. We do have this life depths card down here. Also with the routine. Something about your routine is what's like slowing up your money. We also have I analyze and I am Aries. Now, one thing about these Aries, with the change card. One thing about these Aries, honey, they some hard motherfucking workers. Do you hear me? And that shit is so sexy. Oh my goodness. They gonna go get that bag, baby. Okay, so I really do feel like they're saying financially, a lot of y'all, first off, some of y'all need to change jobs. Some of y'all need to speak up at your jobs. But a lot of y'all are really focusing on getting your credit right, getting out of debt, owning property or land or something like that. But it's your routine that's slowing you down. It's also your routine. You doing the same old, same old. And that's why it's important to have change. Okay? And to live spontaneously sometimes. Because when you keep doing the same thing over and over, your energy starts to die out. Because you don't have anything that's exciting it. Your solar plexus is getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. So yes, honey. I mean, yes, you want your bag. Okay? Yes, we do. I know we say chase the bag, even though that's not what I really believe in, but, you know, that's a common saying, you know, chase your bag, focus on your bag. But if your energy is diminishing because you're focusing on just keeping your stability, then, babes, you need to try something else. I'm just being honest. Okay, you need something that's going to make you want to get out of bed with excitement in the morning. Even if it's just something you do on the side. Some of y'all might draw or paint on the side or something like that. That's where your desires is. That's where your passion is. That's what you need to be doing. All right, y'all. I mean, gracious. We got balanced career and home life. We got focus upon your strengths. We got go now. And we got health and healing. First off, these three cards, I'm hearing solar, 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 plexus, plexus, plexus. Okay, balanced career and home life. This is more sacral, though. Needing to connect and be more intimate, slow down, and actually spend time with people. By the way, I told you I was going to wait for him to ask me out on another date. He did. We going out next Friday to our spot. We have a spot now, okay? We going to our spot, okay? So, making sure you slow down and take time, y'all, I told you, be present. Enjoy the little things. Just spending time with my friend, laughing and joking, it makes my week so much better on top of it already being a dope week, okay? So, definitely, like, yes, you want to leave your legacy. I get that, babes. But if you're killing yourself to leave it, or if you're not enjoying yourself as you go, what is the point in that? What is the point in that? They're saying don't become too obsessed with money or being at home. Some of y'all, they saying, got too comfortable with quarantine and all these different changes. Don't become too comfortable with that, y'all. Okay, also focus upon your strengths. They're saying stop trying to be so codependent on other people. Something else you're supposed to be working on for the 12 months of growth challenge. And depend on yourself. They're saying you got it. You got what you need. You know how to make it happen. Before you make that phone call, try to figure it out yourself how to do it. Because sometimes, I told you, too many cooks can spoil the food. Okay? Sometimes everybody want to be the boss. Everybody can't be the boss. Somebody got to follow. Okay? That's why Jesus had 12 of them motherfuckers. Okay? Everybody couldn't be Jesus. Because at the end of the day, we all know when it came time to get up on that cross, how many of them disciples would have really got up there? I bet you not a one. Because I would have pulled a Jesse Duplantis on them. Cause when I did used to have TBN and stuff, I did used to like to watch Jesse Duplantis. He's a pretty good preacher. And Jesse Duplantis said one day he came into church and he ain't feel like preaching. He was like, oh, Jesus, let them all go to hell. Okay? Like, people listen here. Okay? Sometimes you think people be trying to help you and they really don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Ain't nobody gonna do it how you do it. That's why Virgos don't like asking for help in the first place. But also balance, okay, which is what the number 2 is also about. and you're supposed to be working on, it's going to be the key thing. Know what you can do on your own and know what you're going to need some help with. And then we also have go now. Whatever situation you in that you've been uncomfortable, you've been going back and forth, here is your sign. Get the fuck up out of there. I don't care if it's a relationship, a living situation, work, whatever. Get up out of there. And we do have health and healing. The mother, wife, sister, daughter card is behind that, like we've been talking about for the last week. It might be a situation with a female you might need to heal with, or you just might need to just forgive the person. Can not everybody be sorry? But also, I've been telling y'all all year, pay attention to your health, watch your health, make sure your health is straight. Okay? Don't be just out here acting like, oh, you invincible or something. No, you gotta take care of that temple. Okay, your God body is in that temple. You gotta take care of it. Some people don't know the difference. But we're gonna leave that alone. Let me not preach and teach today, even though it is a good Sunday. I said pass the collection plate. Okay. Ooh, y'all, I love y'all so much and appreciate all of y'all so much. Y'all have no clue. Y'all have no clue. Alright, I'm gonna take the card that came out. So that's what came. Companionship. When you fully blessed, it's companionship, not on the 12 months of growth. Maybe it's not, but still, y'all know what I mean. But still, when you fully blessed and embrace your aloneness, self-love, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. Say that shit down, baby. Okay? When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. Okay, may I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. All this healing you have gone through with this Mercury retrograde dating all the way back to February 2020, getting into it with family members, friends, ex-lovers, co-workers, random people on the street. It was all for your betterment, baby. All right, babies, I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. Remember, you already hit rock bottom. Only way is up. Only way is up. So stay focused on the heavens. Love you, babies. Mwah.